all, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm being a little bit unstable on YouTube, but I'm trying to fix that, so stay with me. We're trying to do today some wide leg pants. I did them in the past, but they didn't work out because I messed up the seam allowance. So today we're gonna try to make them again, and I hope this time it turned out well. So I'm trying to use two fabrics because I don't have enough of the one I'm gonna show right now. So the first fabric we're gonna use is this Blue Intense one. It's really nice and it's like a cotton fabric. And this second one is the same type of fabric, but this strips fabric. So the thing is, I don't have enough from the blue one, so I'm trying to fix that with the other one. So let's see how this turns out. I'm not 100% sure that's gonna look so nice, but I'm gonna try. And I already made the patterns last time I did them from a book that I have from a long time. I'm gonna leave the book right over there. And yes, I did some modifications to the original design, and so the legs will be wider from the original one. So let's start cutting and let's see if this one fits. I'm gonna go and leave more seam allowance, not just one. I'm gonna leave two because I need them to be really good and they fit so nice. So let's go.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is just to extend the fabric and see how much I have to work with. I'm gonna pin the pattern to the fabric. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 legs from the blue one, just 1 leg from the other color. After I did all that, what I'm gonna do is just to mark the seam allowance with some white chalk. First, I'm gonna use the ruler just to mark the 2 centimeters I wanna use for the seam allowance. And once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and mark all the seam allowance. After I pin and mark everything, I'm gonna go ahead and cut. After I cut everything, we do have to remember we're gonna do 3 legs from the blue one and 1 from the other gray one. We can go ahead and we can start assembling all the pants. I think first impressions of the pants are looking quite nice after I assemble everything. I did add these straps from each side of the pants and I think they're looking so nice and they give a little touch. But I also noticed that the pants are fitting quite big, a little bit just. So what I'm gonna do is just to do darts from each side of the pants and give a little better fitting for the pants. I have to reduce 3 centimeters from each side of the pants, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some darts with that. After I mark and pin everything, what we're gonna do is just to press those darts with some iron. So this is the fitting with the darts done and I think it's looking so good. The iron is so important, guys, because if you don't do that, you won't have like this flat darts. So what I did after is just to create the waistband and so everything I have left, and we're so close to finishing this. These are the final results. I think it's looking so good and better than I hope so. I do also have a few videos on Instagram and also TikTok of the full process of these pants. You can also go ahead and check those.
So I do have to admit that the process was a little bit tricky and I had to change things like a few times, like a lot of time, but it was like my 3rd time to do pants and I really want to do something that I really loved, and I think the final results were looking so good. So I hope you enjoy it and see you soon in the next project.